in this group chat outside of OTF, like these other different blocks. Two from down there pulled up to the video shoot. I never had no problem with them, no bad vibes with them. So you know they come to the video shoot, we kicking it. Video shoot over, I leave. I go to my hotel room. I go in the room, I fall asleep. Every night I take my watches off before I take my chains off. You feel what I'm saying? I took my watches off, both of them, and put them on the front room table. I wake up the next morning, bro, like 7 in the morning, bro. Gone, you.
Now in the video we did, I explained that he went from telling us the day he found out they took it is because he said out his own mouth is the day he got caught with the guys driving around with the firearms that were caught within the car. He would get on no jumper and also admit that.
Oh, so what he really saying is, nigga, that same day he got his watches took, he was out spinning with them switches, and that's when he got caught with that switch. Do your homework on that.
That bitch trying my bed. Trying to do that cause this bitch be whack. I just fucking out dip you crazy. Bitch come through, she gon' throw shit back. Let me talk about brother got the bag. When now he ain't even had bite. Niggas bouncing ain't killing on sight. Heard that brother ain't definitely pipe.
Man, shorty, Lil Zay Osama gets called a snitch for his interview on No Jumper. Shorty, tap in.
Back in the day, it used to be a situation, if you see the nigga kids.
That's how I used to be back in the day when it was structured, you know what I'm saying? Had guidance for real. This nigga ain't got no structure, no guidance, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I was out here to do anything when you with whoever. Then they kill your kid, folks. It was never no beef. It was never no beef. It was a situation where my girl cousin got killed.
Yeah.
And a nigga that was from 600 did it. Hey, you just get on the internet every day and talk about how y'all killed the nigga, where y'all killed him at, who y'all killed. Y'all talk about bodies every day, gang. Who spanking, who the savages. From interviews to on live to text messages to phone calls. But as soon as I get on the interview, you feel me, and say, oh, you a snitch, he talking too much, he this, he that.
Nah, he do got a point with that one. I ain't go back to. He definitely do got a point with that one, shorty. Niggas be on live talking about what they did on Instagram, saying who they killed and stuff. But then when the nigga get on there and talk about something, not even saying no names or nothing. Niggas call him a snitch. It's crazy.
Where THFTP was shot on a live in front of his child mother and his child. He would speak on this.
He was shot in front of his child mother and his child. Is crazy. That's crazy.
Just after letting it be known that he stated THF had something to do with his watches getting taken. Now, if y'all remember, after Lil Zay Osama signed a deal with Lil Durk to be a part of OTF, a situation happened where his watches were taken or stolen. Allegedly, the guys who were behind taking it said he was robbed for it, while Lil Zay was saying that they took it from him while he was asleep in his hotel room.
Y'all heard about the situation with the watches, right? We had an OTF chat, like where we all talking shit.
A group chat.
Yeah, where we pull up the video, each other video shoots and all this. It was in this group chat outside of OTF, like these other different blocks. Two from down there pulled up to the video shoot. I never had no problem with them, no bad vibes with them. So you know they come to the video shoot, we kicking it. Video shoot over, I leave. I go to my hotel room. I go in the room, I fall asleep. Every night I take my watches off before I take my chains off. You feel what I'm saying? I took my watches off, both of them, and put them on the front room table. I wake up the next morning, bro, like 7 in the morning, bro. Gone, you.
Now in the video we did, I explained that he went from telling us the day he found out they took it is because he said out his own mouth is the day he got caught with the guys driving around with the firearms that were caught within the car. He would get on no jumper and also admit that.
Oh, so what he really saying is, nigga, that same day he got his watches took, he was out spinning with them switches, and that's when he got caught with that switch. Do your homework on that.
That day, they went to spin THF Hood. Keep in mind, these are his words, not mine.
So how you end up finding out the niggas took it though?
Once the happened, we spin a block. You feel me? Situation happened downtown when they found the choppers and AKs in the trunk, all that. I didn't get locked up that day. They were saying I got locked up. I didn't get locked up. My little brother got locked up, but he got out.
Now, aside from saying all that in the interview, he will also reveal that supposedly when King Von was alive, he states that he had confronted King Von due to him supporting someone who unalived his baby mother's cousin. Now, like I said before, I hate that he mentioned that because King Von isn't here to defend himself. So we don't know what transpired, but according to Lil Zay Osama, he confronted King Von about it, which we assume wasn't in a...
But think about it, bro. Who about to come on as a grown man that been in the street? He think a nigga about to come online and just lie about something like that? Y'all be thinking the top killers y'all know, ain't nothing ever happened to them growing up. Ain't nobody ever pressed them or nothing. Like, y'all be so delusional on these niggas doing everybody the worst way instead of thinking like niggas getting up with him too. Niggas pressing him trying to see what's up too. Like, niggas ain't scared. Like, come on, bro. A lot of niggas ain't scared. Especially when you got a big name like that. Niggas really want to beef with you and press up on you to show like he is not like that. You know, shit like that.
Aggressive manner because he said he was on that with anybody who was supporting that person. And King Von basically told him that he knows what the person did was wrong, but he's just supporting him because that's his friend and he don't have anybody. And the situation was left at that.
It was one of those things where like, if you around that, if you even like promote anything with free him or any of that, I'm on your, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that. Like, but Von was telling me like, bro, you know ain't nobody rooting for him. I understand what he did to your cousin and like that, but you know he all on this shit, he by himself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to look out for him and at least help him get home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was his homie. Before any of it happened, you know what I'm saying? That's Von homie. Yeah. So he was probably trying to just help him get in a better situation, whatever the case may be. I ain't give a fuck at the time. I was ready to go, well, whoever about it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So fight down?
Yeah, you know.
Now, I have a hard time believing that this man just confronted him the way he's describing, and King Von just explained it and let it be.
Cause you's a dick rider just like the rest of these people. What sense? Like, you's a dick rider. You think niggas like King Von don't get pressed about stuff like that? Like, when people die, you think they not on that with anybody? Like, a lot of niggas pick and choose who they go be on that with. King Von, he just said, like, shit, he just trying to help him out and shit. That's his homie. I mean, he know what he did ain't wrong. What you think, this nigga just about to crash out and shit? Like, come on. I don't know, bro. Y'all got these narratives that the internet gives y'all, man, and y'all run with them. Y'all think killers the all-time toughest niggas of all time. Like if a certain nigga press up on Q50, he'll do the same shit. Y'all got these narratives on niggas because it's on the internet, and then niggas acting overly tough. Shit, y'all got your own opinion about it, nigga.
Be how it was. Because after he described that he confronted him, he made it seem as if it was just left at that. But once again, Von isn't here to defend himself, so we'll only get to know one side of that story. But my thing is, if you didn't mention it while he was alive, why mention it while he's not here? However, within that interview, names were mentioned, hoods were mentioned by Lil Zay Osama, and he caught backlash because people feel that he was dry snitching. Yeah. And it's funny because before people even started saying it, if y'all go back to the video we did reacting to the interview, we said that he was saying a little too much then, and some things just shouldn't be said on the podcast for the world to hear. Yeah. Now, after the interview dropped and people began saying he was saying too much, King Von affiliate Mona Lisa would take to her IG story with a message in regard to the situation, and she would say, quote, "You don't have to actually snitch to the police. Y'all ninjas get on these blogs and start venting and expressing yourself. Self-snitching and telling what y'all homies did, knowing the feds own all these apps, like they ain't watching. Making fake subliminals, not being direct, but being direct. Ninjas still got open cases, all type of ish. No matter how it went down, or if it happened years ago, these police opening up cases from 10 years ago and making ninjas blocks catch Ricos, but you ain't snitching. You giving these folks hints on where to go and find the MF and self-incriminating yourself, cause how you know all these allegations and you ain't reported to them, yo but an accessory." And basically,
Nah, I do feel where she coming from though. You gotta think of it like that. Y'all getting on these blogs and expressing yourself. This case is still open. Like, you ain't ever seen a nigga case get brought back up years later and he in jail because of something that happened years ago? Just one little slip up will get you in jail for a while, shorty, for a long, long time.
she's 100% right.
Yeah.
It's sad that a girl has to come out and tell guys how to move in the streets when it comes to not saying too much.
Yeah.
And like I said it before, I don't know what it is at No Jumper, but these guys go up there and start having diarrhea of the mouth and just spill it all.
Yeah.
At this point, I think Adam had these guys under some hypnosis or something because ain't no way. These guys go up there and talk 10% about their music and 90% about street business.
Yep.
Since when was that cool? No Jumper have already been implicated in indictments, RICOs, Adam having to give up videos and audios, but yet they still go up there and say too much. These guys get tricked to start mentioning street stuff every single time, and as much yerks or pills the kid Bloodhound Q50 sniff, he seemed to be the smartest when it came to doing interviews based on how he handled DJ Vlad's question.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. However, THF affiliate THF Little Law also had something to say in regards to the interview, as he would take to his IG story to say, quote, "These N-words informants, cuz." Then he put the emoji symbolizing the Taliban guy referring to the Osama part of Lil Zay Osama.
Yeah.
Now, of course, Lil Zay Osama had to respond to the backlash, and he basically stated that everyone else get on social media talking about bodies and who blocks they spent and who did what, so why he can't do it? Which is crazy for a person of his caliber to say, but y'all check this out.
As old as he is, he said, why can't he do it? Nigga, you know why. You just got out of jail. You get on here talking about spending and shit. Like, dude, take your old ass and go get some money and worry about yourself and stop worrying about your street shit, bro. Like, all niggas know is the same thing. Like, nigga, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hey, you just get on the internet every day and talk about how y'all killed it, where y'all killed them at, who y'all killed. Y'all talk about bodies every day, gang. Who spanking shit, who the savages. From interviews to on live to text messages to phone calls. As soon as I get on the interview, you feel me, and say, oh, you a snitch, you talking too much, you this, he that. You talking about your homies died, you get in the field. I don't even supposed to be talking like this on here, but I'm just telling y'all, gang. Stop DMing me, stop texting me, stop sending me shit. I don't give a fuck what I said in that interview. I ain't never snitched, I ain't never told them. But all your friends is rats, though. All your friends is rats, though. All y'all niggas got paper.
Now remember when you was young and your mother said, if your friend jumped off a bridge, are you gonna jump off a bridge too? I'm convinced that Lil Zay Osama is, if your friend jumped off a bridge, are you gonna jump off a bridge too? What?
Yeah, he the type of nigga, bro. He jumping right off that bridge. No second guessing, nothing. He jumping right off, breaking every bone in his body.
As a person, because I hear what he's saying, right? But just because they're doing it, don't mean you should do it too. And for him to be who he is, that was a bad excuse to use. Most of the guys doing it is YNs anyway. So most of us don't care if they do it because they're young and don't know any better, and we know that. Majority of them just want attention. But you are Lil Zay Osama. Sometimes it's just the fact that you are who you are, doing what you're doing, and you should know better.
Yeah.
Simple as that. But I guess since he see everybody else doing it, he figured, hey, why not? And that just goes to show that out here, it's just a lot of monkey see, monkey do. The problem is, they all monkey see and monkey doing the wrong thing. And
no bad though. All these niggas monkey see, monkey doing the wrong thing, and all these niggas monkey see, monkey do for real. Like, they see a nigga do something, ooh, they trying to do it too. Like, that shit wow, bro. It's really wild how much followers there is in 2025, shorty. I ain't even go back to you.
monkeying themselves right into indictments or an early grave, unfortunately. Now, with all that being said, the guys who are involved in taking the watches from Lil Zay, allegedly, will respond to the interview. They will go as far as showing off the watches that they took from him, allegedly, saying they still got them. He would take to his IG story with the watches and caption it, saying, quote, "They still around. Quit bapping from Cali, come get your ish back. Cause your homies ain't doing a good job, and you ain't did ish since, but talk. Grow some guns. LOL.
Yo. Nah, this type of shit make a nigga crash out. Imagine you go in the nigga story and he flexing your watches. He flexing your watches, talking about quit all that bapping from Cali. Bro, that shit is making a nigga crash out, bro. That's crazy.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, grow some guns is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's the first time I heard that one, but Chicago just a different place, man. Someone else will show off the watches, calling Lil Zay Osama pathetic in the process. Now, Lil Zay Osama will respond by showing that even though those watches got took, he got more. So that's pretty much it. Y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this, man.
Spooky, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Tap in, shorty. Give me the 1K, man. I'm trying to run it up. I ain't go back to you.